Hello and welcome to my fifth tutorial of Java. Today we'll be talking about if statements. You can see we've already made a few here and here and here. So as you can see, I have changed it a bit. So if I this is basically an if statement here. If statements they have if at the start and brackets your thing that you want to know if it's true or false, and then you have a reaction in here that does it if it's true. If it's false, then it just leaves it. Now what I've done here is put if I, the number 1 int, is smaller than, that's what this means, or is equal to 15,000, then you print out I and keep adding 1. But what we actually want to change there is just have it so if I is smaller than 15,000, keep doing it and keep adding and keep printing out. So now when we run this, you'll see that it stops on 15,000. We should run it. Why isn't it running? Why isn't it? Oh, it's launching it down here. Sorry. 92%. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then as you can see, stop all these. Right, let's just try that again. So if we run it now, what will happen is, if we stop this, what happens is, well, you can't see it, but it did stop at 15,000, but false keeps printing out. Now we can counteract that with some other statements that are to do with if. So after if, you get else if, and that is basically if that's not true but this is, then you do what's in here. So let's say if that's not true, but if that's not true, if I is not equal to 15,000, then we want to let's say I is less than 10,000 and 2 ampersands bigger, I is bigger than 5,000, and in here we'll write let's say system.out.print, and then what should we say, 5,000 to 10,000, and colon at the end. Now after if and else if, the final statement is just else, and you don't have brackets for this because it's after everything. It just resorts to this else else, what should we say, else boo equals true. Now what that's going to do is, because up here we have if boo equals false, then you print out false. Now when this is here, it will set boo to false, so it will print out false. But if that's not true, but this is, it will do this. But if all of that's not true, it will set boo to true, which will then stop this here, so it will only print out false once. Now if we run this, we should see that happening. No, it doesn't. So I'm not sure why that isn't happening. Let's just check our code. If I is 15,000, boot equals false. If none of that's true, boot equals true. So didn't print out false. Oh no. So what's happening here is it's 15,000 and it's stopping at 15,000, which means it's still going to print out. It's still going to be false. It's not going to come over here. So what we're going to have to do here is change it so that if boot is equal, if I was equal, let's see, else. Now what we could do, we could put an equal sign in here, which will then take it up to 15,001, and then this will no longer be true, and this will then abort to this, which will then come down to here, because this will no longer be true though. So now, that's meant to be 10,000 there, not 1,000. So now when we run this, it will say false, and then 15,001 will print out. So launching it down here, and false 15,000. There you go. So 15,000 prints out. Oh no, I think I should change it. I don't know what I'm doing here. Well, 1 second, let's just run that again. So as you can see here, it goes all these numbers up to 15,000 and it prints out false. So this is the basics of the if statement, else if statement, and the else statement. So thanks for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe, and I should have some more videos on soon.